back, everybody, to 12-Foot Chain. This is Woodshedding Edition, and we're going to tackle the solo section of Fixing a Hole by the Beatles on the Sgt. Pepper album. And this is one that I really wanted to get to here. The whole song is actually quite interesting in chords, and I'll probably do a lesson on the entire song. But I wanted to cover the interesting sort of solo section that they tackle on here. And in particular, the little riff that leads into it and actually is present throughout the song at the end of the verse. And so we'll start with that. So a big section of the song is based off of two chords, which is an F minor 7 and a B flat. Okay, so that riff that leads into the solo and it happens at the end of all the verses, it's basically just an F minor and you're leading into a B flat. So all you're doing is picking the two strings at a time, starting with strings 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3, 3 and 4, like this. Then we're sticking with strings 3 and 4 because we're going to now transition from the F minor to the B flat. And so you're going to take your fingers from your F minor position, and on the 3rd and 4th string, you're going to pick up your pinky, you're going to put your index finger on 8, keep your ring finger on 10, and then you're going to end on that piece of the B flat. Because remember, this is your B flat triad now. So you're just transitioning from a to a. So it goes like this. That's that. Okay, so the solo section. Now that is an interesting piece. He's got, I don't know what kind of guitar he's using. I don't know what effect is on it. It's made to sound sort of like a buzzing sitar sort of sound. I don't quite have that here. So I've got sort of a slow Leslie emulator here going on just for something that sounds somewhat Beatle-y. So it opens with, I think that he just drags across that F minor 7. And most of that solo, the rest of the solo, you're going to, or the first part of the solo, you're sort of playing with this part of that chord. It would be up here. So that's like an F minor. So what he's doing here is he opens it with the chord. So that's announcing now you're sliding up to that position on 4. And then you're just basically going to pick all those notes that are in that shape I just showed you. You're just sort of alternating them as you move backwards through the shape. So that's that F minor 7. Whoops. So you're climbing down to the F and then back up to the G sharp. And the way to get out is you start at the 6th fret on the A string. And right there you said, Doug, what happened? My string doesn't sound like that. You have to tune this low E string down to a low D, okay, to get that. So you're, again, that last part. Play it with swing. You can hear the alternating between the guitar and the drum that's happening, right? If I totally exaggerated it, right? But you want to really sort of drag the guitar part. It's sort of coming along slowly. Anyway, so that's Fixing a Hole. Stay tuned for a whole lesson on the whole song. The chord changes are interesting through the whole thing, but there's a little woodshedding on the solo section for Fixing a Hole. Hey, did you like this? If so, click that thumbs up and let me know. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. It really helps. I'd love to be able to bring some more of these to you. Woodshedding is about taking one little part of a song and really focusing on that, rather than building a lesson on the entire song, which I will continue to do. But I'm always looking for ideas on little parts of interesting parts of songs and solos, and let me know in the comments which one you'd like me to take on next, okay? All right, until next time, take care.